Hey y'all, so yesterday I was at a powwow. If you've never been to one, go. There's just something healing, restorative, and just pure peace and connection. But I am sitting there, and a couple things that I just thought were interesting. The guy sitting next to me, his shirt said hope, and so I was like, hope sat next to me. And just thinking about that from a symbolic place of, do we recognize where that is and where that can be? And then the second instance was this guy sitting in front of me, and his shirt had a scripture: blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake. And so I just wanted to talk to him about it. And then I was talking to him about how things get in our way. And then he said, I think that we give the devil a lot of credit when we're actually getting in our own way, and to be able to recognize that. And it just had me thinking of when we are placing responsibility or something on something else, and all of these things that we don't have control over, and yet there are still things that we do have control over. And that is where we can focus and bring our energy back to, of, again, all the things that we can't control, but there are things that we can. Getting out and going for a walk, or what I'm eating today, or who I choose to engage with or choose not to engage with today, and what that looks like. So I just thought it was interesting, and it had me thinking. And then the second part of our conversation, I'm seeing him, and he's with his family, and really happy, and he may very well have been and is. But he, shared that he is also a vet and suffering with some PTSD. And we were talking about how people can be supportive, and then also how things can not be supportive. And it left me thinking about, here's a stranger that I took a risk in talking to because I was curious. This stranger met me in a very caring way and was very open and talking. And then we both ended up sharing and disclosing to each other some pretty personal, vulnerable things. And neither one of us was wearing anything that identified that we were a veteran or anything like that. So I guess that's the last piece, is when you provide a safe space for someone, they will openly or vulnerability-wise are able to share some of the things that they struggle with. And that's pretty cool. Our conversation left me, I think, a better person. And and it was good stuff.